If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what's a huge mistake that you can make before you present your product and service, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. At some point, you're going to sit down with a buyer, potential buyer, client, and you're going to have the opportunity to give a presentation. And there's a lot of different ways. There is a generic formula that says that you start in the beginning and you have your introduction phase, your rapport phase, your discovery phase, your presentation phase, your rolling price phase, your negotiation phase. Like there's like 7 generic parts to this presentation that you can have. Okay, cool. But what do you say before you roll price? What do you say as you're going in to talk about the moolah, the money, the goods, the funds? And one of the things that I see salespeople, presenters, people who even pitch do out of nervous energy, I'm going to put this like right here in the gut, is they demote their product or service instead of promoting it. They give some negativity. Okay, let me give you an example. So they say things like, you know, if you don't have the money to do this, you should really consider or think about your options. Like they got squishy words. Okay, they may say, hey, we understand this product's for everybody and you might be struggling right now, so it might not be for you. There's no hope. There's no vision being presented. There's no, this is going to be awesome. Now, please don't make anything up. Please don't lie and cheat and steal. You don't have to. But like when you go into a presentation, you're building up the pipeline to like, you've got a problem, right? That's part of the discovery. You've got the presentation where you're like, hey, here's how we can fix this. And then to give it like the anti, here's how we can fix it. That's going to create some problems and some issues for you. Okay. So random product. Hey, looking forward to you moving forward with our product. It's going to solve X, Y, and Z for you. X, Y, and Z. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. And, you know, at the end of the day, would love to see you on board. Is completely different than like, well, if you're struggling right now, take a really good thought about what you want to do. You're going to destroy sales. Okay. And let's say that you're working with a team. Let's say that you have somebody who's building the process up. Like it's the same thing. The person who's going to present or pitch really needs that grounding material. They're going to have to change their presentation just because of the doubts and the uncertainty. Now, here's the thing. If you want to be better at sales, you want to be good at what you do, you should absolutely join my email publication. Go to this URL, type it into a browser, drop in your name, your email address, maybe your phone number. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. Private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training, and occasionally I try to sell stuff, right? Got to pay for some trips and Aloha shirts. So for you, one of the coolest things that you could do is you could grab your phone and you have things on your phone like otter.ai or even a voice recorder where illegal. Make sure to ask. Or you have tools like Applaud, A-P-L-A-U-D. I'm trying to pull it out of the case here. It's like a couple of credit cards stacked on top of each other. And then, you know, you could possibly record your presentation. It's fighting me. It doesn't want to come out. You could get Applaud device. They look like this, right? This is the recorder. They're super thin. You could get a Applaud device and you can record your presentation and see where you've got certainty and see where you've got doubt and see where you're creating problems for yourself and see where you're like, yeah, I'm on board for having this conversation. But be aware, if you've gone to, you know, intro phase, rapport phase, discovery phase, presentation phase, you're building to a crescendo. You're building to a point. There's cool things we can do for you. You're not building doubt and going possibly, maybe, kind of, sort of. You may not want to do this. You probably don't want to do this. You got to be careful how you put content into the presentation that could be poisoning you. I've seen this happen a lot. Different products, different services, in-home, out-of-home, doesn't matter, right? But as you're pushing up to like, here's the goods, here's what I have, what are you saying? What are you doing? What's the conversation that you're having? How are you talking about what the solution is going to be like? I'm going to tell you, if you build doubt, you're going to get doubt. If you build certainty, you're going to get certainty. That's not 100%, right? Like if you come back and you're like, Scott, I built certainty, you didn't close a deal. Like, You have a higher propensity. Let me fix this for you. You got a higher propensity of selling more going in when you're talking good about your project and giving that person, like, here's what it's going to do without making anything up. You got one of 3 things to do from here. Just one of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. That's how you get to the top. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.